Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ross Mann from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to class on a Sunday. How y'all feeling? Sunday fun day. Salute. Salute to all my Goodbreads. Salute to all my sisters with sense. We got a jam-packed show. We're going to talk about it, guys. Y'all see the thumbnail? Do not fall for the traps, guys. So we're going to go over some traps that people is falling for. We're going to talk about how these boss chicks are broke and they want some help now. And they want free things. We know that. So avoid that, because that's a money trap in its own. You know what I mean? The wrong female that's a trap. Salute to my good breads, y'all. How y'all feeling today? So hopefully we have a good show. Hopefully we can keep it calm. You know what I mean? Hopefully we keep it calm. It's Sunday, y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't come to fight. I don't want to have to use no roach spray. But guys, let's get on into it, y'all. I'm a little late to the party with this story right here, but our sisters is in them streets. They in them streets begging, yo. Sisters and brothers, but mainly the sisters. The brothers is out there because they probably want to sell the shit to the sisters, but they out there just begging. And I told you that the folks don't want to earn nothing. Folks don't want to do it. They don't want to get it. They want it to be given. People feel like things should be given to them. Let's check this out right quick.
Hundreds of people showed up yesterday to try to take home merchandise from an evicted beauty supply store in Riverdale. Look at this video as people searched through those supplies from the store. It was just piled up in the parking lot. This was not the only business who was evicted yesterday and had their merchandise put out. 11 Alive's Ariana Manish joining us this morning with more on both of these evictions and what people who showed up got to take home. Ariana.
Yeah, Aisha, people showed up trying to get their hands on whatever they could. Items from inside Red Martini, they were piled up inside of this parking lot. It's since been cleared. But yesterday, it was a totally different situation where we saw a crowd show up by the masses after word of what was happening here spread like wildfire on social media. Take a look at this video where you saw people take furniture. We saw them take refrigerators. We saw them take even bottles of alcohol that was...
Look at the community, yo. Just broke. Just look at that. Oh man, son, this shit had me want to stay in the house. Like, nah, they not us. They not like us, bro. They not like us, bro. We got our first super chat of the evening. Toxic Ring Scandals, aka KDH. This is amazing. You really schooling men and women. Do please, no doubt. We gonna get it. We gonna get straight up. We gonna get straight off. Straight to it.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. put there by God. That's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Guys, we gotta start getting our entrepreneurship mind cap on. We gotta get rid of the survival mingy shit. And here's the thing. If you there because you thinking open your own business, run your own business, then okay. But if you there for them weaves and for that hair, then like when are you going to disconnect? When you going to unhook, my sister? Like they out there praising that stuff like if it's God. Like if God came back and stood in the middle of that parking lot today, they wouldn't swarm around him like that. They would not swarm around him like that, guys.
No, they evicted in the beauty supply store. Look at all this hair. They evicted in the beauty supply store in Atlanta. Over here on Tara Boulevard at the Beauty Mart. Look at all this hair. We gotta wait until they empty the whole store. Look at all this hair. Bundles, makeup, earrings, jewelry. They are emptying the store. We have to wait for them to evict the store completely. Then we can help ourselves. I got my bags. This is crazy. Look at all the people out here, including me.
Unbelievable, y'all. You see that? You see them? They there worshiping. They worshiping that hair.
Left outside here at the Red Martini Lounge in Buckhead. We saw cars and people lining up trying to get inside of this parking lot, backing up streets surrounding the club. A security guard told us this stemmed from a dispute over who owns the building. Now we're still working to confirm why the club was forced to leave the building this way.
Is there any other communities picking over the vermage? Is there any other communities like? I mean, this is like our community, right? This is our community. I just want to make sure. Do we see any other communities, right? You know what I mean?
And we saw the same situation unfold at the Beauty Mart and the Terra Crossing Shopping Center on Upper Riverdale Road. The beauty supply store was evicted over $15,000 in back rent. We saw wigs, eyelashes, jewelry, beauty supplies piled up in that parking lot. Hundreds of people, they showed up as well, trying to grab what they can in merchandise from the beauty supply store. Law enforcement, they were forced to put yellow tape around the pile of inventory, blocking people from taking anything. Several people in the scene, they told us they were there to take advantage of the items that were tossed out. Take a listen.
We like free stuff, so we came out here to get all this free stuff, but then the car saying you can't get.
Look at the Sim stud. Look at the Sim stud right there. We like free stuff. We like, yo, embarrassing it. Embarrassing.
Get the free stuff, cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's for real.
So I got my 2 baskets. I took the bus or whatever to get down here to get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us?
We are Black women. We care for our crown. That's. I said I was gonna be nice. I'm being nice. I'm being nice, yo. I'm being nice. You heard her. She said it. I ain't say it. She said it, yo.
Oh, Black women. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna say. Competition's getting big.
So since you care for your crown, why don't you go invest your own money in your crown? Why you got to give this profound speech for free stuff. Like, why don't you, if you really care for your crown, sisters that care for your crown, like how she said that, all passionate and ignorant with it, right? If you really care for your crown, then spend your money on it. Y'all say y'all care for things, but y'all only try to rock out and cater to those things when it's on somebody else's dime. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Am I pulling you down? I'm not pulling you down, my sister. I'm trying to uplift you. I'm trying to understand where the disconnect at. If you care for something, then you should pay attention to that, right? Without it having to be free, right? It's the same argument y'all have when y'all stand in front of them clinics. Like if somebody is trying to take away your right to protect your own coochie. It's a twisted mental illness argument. When you really think about it, when you stop and get up out your emotions and repeat the things that y'all say up out y'all mouth, you really realize like, oh, let me stop. That shit don't even sound good.
Be okay. We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the products? Let us get the tools. Any other eviction.
Now, later on, we saw trucks and trailers show up to haul off that merchandise. The Clayton County Sheriff's Office, they tell us that those items, they were destroyed, dumped at a landfill, and unable to be collected. Reporting live from Buckhead, I'm Ariana Manise for 11 Alive. Back to you.
Oh man, sad story, yo. They threw the curse where they needed to go. Y'all out there rushing out there to pick up somebody else's bad demon. Fools.
There's no group of people that hate themselves like Black people. Here we go! Why do you put on Indian human hair? Can I ask? You know how we get that hair? When nothing goes right in the life of a Hindu person, they go through a ceremony called Tansho, where the priest in the temple incantates all the bad luck they are facing onto the hair, because for them to cut hair is such a taboo. But so that it indicates a new phase of metamorphosis, they shave their hair clean. They used to burn that hair because they understood they're burning all the bad luck, until they realized the stupid African woman wants to put it on their head. So you buy your own bad luck and you put it on your head. So I think I'll leave it there.
And she ain't the only one that know that.
Women cut their hair, and what they used to do with the hair when they cut it, it was to get rid of all the bad things they were going through, experiencing, because it felt like it just brought all this bad energy to them. So they would cut their hair. And when they cut the hair off their heads, they would burn it until, check this out, they found out us like to wear that type of hair. So they decided, this is a video I seen now, okay? Don't jump down my back, because I ain't rocking that hair anymore. This is all me, and it grows fast. I have inches. But anyway, they started making the hair into wigs. And my people and other people too started going crazy. They seen how much money they can make off this hair. So yeah, all that hair, beautiful hair, they would cut off their heads because they thought or felt like it brought bad energy. They made into wigs that you're now wearing on your head. That's why even with this, all this like frizz on top of my head, my hair needs to be tightened up, redone, but I don't let anyone put their hands, their energy over my head. I don't play that. And yeah, so it's, to me, true what they're feeling and what they're saying about bad energy. A lot of people cut their locks off to start over, new beginnings. That's what they believe. So with those Indian women cutting off their hair, because it brought or it was tied into bad energy, and now they're making wigs that you are now wearing. I believe it. And sometimes when you put, certain things on, or you have certain people doing your hair and you go along about your day and you feel like things not going right, just look up, touch up what's on top of your head. That bad energy. Look it up. Look into it. Energy is real.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
On top of your head.
You played yourself. Exactly, y'all. Let's get it. Keep this show moving. Oh, off the rep. Off the rep. We already know. What we know. What's the rule over here in the righteous fair? Black and blonde do not go together. We don't see good results in the behavior of people that think so, right? We have not yet seen one good result in the behavior of a black and blonde individual.
Is that important for her to look cute? This is crazy. Now, she at the bus stop. And this is what y'all men are chasing. She is at the bus stop. This is crazy, dog. Is that important for her to look cute? This is crazy.
Yeah, everybody. We all are, man. Brandon, you don't feel it ain't. Look, this is what we got to deal with.
Come here. Yo, come here.
Oh, my neck is hurting down here.
It's you stole, and that's it. And now you're going to jail for it.
On March 14th, 2024, officers were dispatched to Target in response to an active shoplifting incident involving an individual previously banned from other locations.
Oh, so you was a repeat offender thief. You one of them repeat offender thieves, so you just go around stealing.
She's probably banned from Victory. So I don't know if they did both, but you guys usually do all Chatham County targets.
It has to be, I think, specifically.
Yeah, so she's probably banned from them, and that's where they got all of her info.
Okay.
And we just think it's the same person.
They think it's free stuff. They think they can steal. They think stealing is legal.
And she was in here. Let me make sure I'm still muted. She was in here yesterday doing the same shit, and I'm just sick of her ass.
Oh, she's still in the same
Because when they go to the fitting room, like, we can't.
Yeah, you can't really see anything.
Yeah, so hopefully her bag is full. And she, will double up. This was her yesterday.
Did she steal anything yesterday? It's about what she's looking around, I think.
Yeah, she was looking real hard, But she'll, double select. She'll get, 3 pairs of men's pants, 2 of the same shirt, 2 of the same purse, so that when she leaves the basket, it looks like she left everything behind. But she never pays for anything. Yeah, this is definitely her. She had the same phone today. So she's probably stuffing her bag.
She's in there now.
Still in the phone room?
Will he be able to slip out without her seeing her?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're gonna catch her red-handed. Say word, they finna catch her red-handed. She thought she was slick. She thought she was slick.
Goes so fast, it's crazy. You gonna bring the NBC in here? Grab a band form and an A and B. Yeah. Is that her?
Yeah, but she's just coming out and she'll swap a size out. So she might actually be trying to do it.
Looks like a pink and a purple something.
Yeah, she keeps coming out and swapping those sizes. So also that tells me that she plans on actually taking something today, and I know she ain't buying it. Because if she keeps actually trying it on, she wants it. And she's not going to buy shit because she never does.
Yeah, they're going to catch her red-handed. They're going to catch her big bag self red-handed.
All right, so her bag, she's coming out. Her bag is, fucking packed full of shit.
Oh, yeah. Did she just dump all that stuff in there?
Well, she left the handbasket, so her bag is full, so I'm comfortable stopping her.
You're stopping her?
Well, you're stopping, but yes. You were stopping her for the theft, yes.
Okay.
She's on her way out.
Hey, Riz, come on.
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile app and allow your readers to install.
Ma'am, come here. Come here. Come here. What? Yo, come here.
Now you know you was not built to be running, ma'am. You know you was not built for no sprint or marathon, ma'am. Come on now. Come here, ma'am. Come here, ma'am. Oh man, yo.
Hey, stop. What's going on?
She thought she had a friend. She thought she was a wave.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, relax. Put your hands behind your back.
Relax. Oof, look at that stomach. Look at that belly. Oof. Oof, look at that belly. Oh my God. Doo-doo. The back look like the front look like the back. Doo-doo.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Oh, she got the badoo-doo. She got the badoo-doo. Oh, man, let's watch that again. And they run around here talking about black men is ugly. 80% of black men is ugly? Oh, really? Oh, let's watch this. Oh, look at this how they shape, too. This the average shape. No, this the average shape. Big back.
Stop.
And got the nerve to be so mean.
Oh, stop. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am,
look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's moving. It's moving. It looked like a butt. It looked like a booty.
Stop resisting. Okay.
Yo, I remember when I was smaller and I used to watch wrestling, and Kamala, the Ugandan giant, used to come out there with the stars and the moon all on his joint. And his gut, he used to be like, oh, it looked like that. Oh my God. This why y'all be getting cheated on. Y'all that's built like this. If you're not extra submissive, and you got a slight touch of that new modern woman attitude, and you shape and built like that, you getting cheated on, man. I guarantee you, I don't give a fuck what you trying. I'll drop this link right now. You can complain, deny. Oh, my man, my husband, and all that. If you bad shape, built like this, if you built like this, and you got a slight touch of that new modern woman mental illness, and you know what I'm talking about, man, you getting cheated on. I'm telling you that. We're going to have, we have these conversations over here. It's every man's fantasy. They're a lie, but it's all of our fantasy, and it's all of ours to have two women, right? And we'll settle for one and then pretend like we don't want two, or at least the experience of one time. We don't want to deal with y'all the whole, we don't want y'all to, you know what I mean? But we'll have that conversation soon. You know what I mean? Because I'm real enough to have that conversation, man. But let's get back to what we're talking about now. Because some of y'all built like that and y'all don't share. You get cheated on, man. You get cheated on, man.
You're about to get obstruction. I got a concussion.
She got a concussion. You shouldn't have ran. She probably did, though. She did hit her head. Lucky you ain't get tased, man. And can we pick her pants all the way up? Pull her shit all the way up to her nipple, man.
Hold on,
Oh,
my
God.
I gotta call my kids.
God damn. No, you're not going to do that.
Oh, black women. Yeah, I know what I'm going to say. Competition's getting big.
And I'm not body shaming, because she wake up every day and go outside with that thing like that. So she don't care. I don't care. So you will not punkify me, and I reserve the right to be shallow because I work on myself. I work on me. I work on my flaws. The things I do not like about me, I work on. So yes, you're not gonna hit me with all that. Oh, he's so shallow. He body shaming. No, she out there like that. She wake up with that drink every day. You saw it. I saw it. Don't play with me. You remember who I'm your brother. I'm your brother. You know what I mean? We not trying to sleep with each other. I'm trying to give you information. That's it.
They're under arrest for shoplifting and
Oh, look at
as
it.
well.
Damn, you made me hit my fucking head.
No, you made yourself hit your head.
Yeah, they're not.
Damn. Boy, let me hit my fucking head.
EMS is in or out.
How do y'all do it? How do y'all sleep with these women? And it's a post going viral saying that dudes that is financially strapped, dudes that don't have their pockets and their financial situation right, they deal with women like this. They submit because you submitting. I don't care what you say. If you're a dude walking around here and you ain't got your money up and you ain't got plans on getting some money and you just playing this, oh, because God said you shouldn't have no. You play that game if you want to, sir. If you walking around here with no money in your pocket, you was submitting to females. You was the most submissive dude I know. It make you mad, sir? I'm telling you the truth. Just like I tell my sisters the truth, bro. I'm not your friend. I'm your brother. You want to fight now that I told you the truth? Because you sitting here thinking that, oh, the meek shall inherit the earth. You think meek means staying poor down? Do you think that? Stop it, yo. Y'all better leave these women alone. Y'all better leave these women alone. They is not happy with themselves. You cannot wake up and tell me you happy knowing you look like that. She look like that. And she could fix that. And miss me with that. Oh, women body go through changes. Well, why you ain't keep the man that changed the body, man? Because that's a whole nother topic we could talk about. Because, yeah. No new dude deserves that. Now, there's a dude that did that to you. Where he at? But you thought it was cool to be a single mother, right? You thought it was cool to be a single mother because all your celebrities is being single mothers. But you forget, they got money. You don't. So where's the dude that destroyed your body like that? Because that's destroyed. Destroyed.
Hell.
Go inside.
Why is it no way I'm judging her looks? She walked outside. I judge my looks. I'm on this show looking the best I could look. And if that don't look good enough for you, then that's your business. If you continue to watch, then you're lying. But if you go now, then you might hold some weight, you know what I mean? But you're gonna be watching and you still watching, and you gave me 3 minutes of your time looking at something that you say you don't like looking at. So knock it off, ma'am. Yes, I'm judging her. Everybody judges people. You're being judged too, man. That's why books have covers. That's why Netflix have all the movie covers there. Because when you see it, if you like it, you click into it, right? Right, ma'am, right? Miss Sensitive, you one of them sensitive with the sensitive feelings. This is not the place for you, man. This channel not gonna be the place for you. This lady walk outside, wake up every day looking like that. And she knows she look like that. And all I'm saying is she look like that. So what's the problem? She look like that. And she knows she look like that. What happened? You look like that. You look like that, man? Do you look like that? That's your problem. And everything that I said about how she looked, it goes for you. It sticks to you too, ma'am. Yes. If that's what you wanted to ask me. Yes. If you look like that, I stand on every single thing I said, everything you heard. You need to go get yourself fixed because you don't even like it.
Y'all made me hit my head.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.
I could look busted, but I got the results that you want. You shopping and searching on a dating and relationship channel because you want love, you want a date, you want a relationship, you want a man, you want a woman. I got that. You want family, you want your kids back. I got that. So what are you talking about? I could look however the fuck I want. My information is facts. And ain't nobody leaving alive because you feel how you feel because you triggered and ugly. Get your weight up, sir. Get your weight up. Oh, just about time. That's right about time. You know what? We could use some love in the building, right?
You don't actually have to comment anything negative about what I know and about what people praise me on knowing. Y'all hop on my, oh, she got on, why she got that on? You could actually just grind hard, and if you feel like, you know, you want to get your body done or you want to go to the gym and work out, you know, you have the same access to the same resources that all the rest of us do. You could change your diet and eat no carbs like I do. You can go under the knife and go get yourself together that way by stacking you up some bread to be able to pay for that. Or you can go pay for a trainer, or hell, you can go just get with a group of friends that's motivated to go work out and work your ass. You don't actually have to come on my page and be bothered by nothing you see, because I don't ask a bitch to come here. But all of this stuff is reflective of your esteem about self. It's the same when you see dudes and they looking at other dudes, and because the nigga done pulled up and he got all his money or his jewels on, you hear niggas saying, well, I don't know why they be buying all that stuff. You could just mind your business. Or you can go buy the stuff too, or you can worry about it not, because it ain't your money.
That's a fact, y'all. Yo, mods, real quick, because we learning today. I got a good show today. We're not going to let them distract it. So rate them, y'all. Rate them, mods. Handle it. Handle the light work. Get them up out of here. Get them up out of here. Do them a favor, because you know their mental illness keep them in a toxic relationship. Because according to them, this is equivalent to a toxic relationship, right? But their mental illness keep them here at our channel in this toxic relationship, because that's what they do in real life. That's how they really see themselves in real life. You know what I mean? That's how they value themselves, where they don't like something, but they will stay and continue to try to heckle, like that mental illness. But I'm wrong though. I'm ugly. I'm this and I'm nice try. Nice try. Let's proceed. Mods, get him out of here, bro.
No, man, you did that to yourself.
My shit hurt.
They ain't like that.
My head's spinning.
Shorty either look like they mother or they baby mother. Shorty must either look like them, their mother, or their baby mother. Those are the triggered folks in my chat right now. They thought they was fly. They thought they was cute.
EMS is in route.
Nasty. Can you pick her pants? And she ain't got no jeans on, y'all. Peep game. No, another one with them funky sweatpants, on. Yeah. Oh, nasty work. Nasty. It's crazy, right? People can't have a discussion without them getting triggered, yo. This is not a personal attack on nobody. We are talking about the female on the screen right now. So if anybody take this as a personal attack, then that lets you know what you need to fix, what you need to work on. That is bad. That is sad, yo. That is sad. We come to YouTube for infotainment. A lot of y'all come for entertainment, but some come for mixed information and entertainment, and that's what we come for. But you gotta come and put yourself all over me like if you're better than me, and you're not. You're not. You're not. I don't care what you used to looking at. That might be the truth, but you've now witnessed some real. You've seen some real. How you doing? Fuck's wrong with y'all?
You have ID on me? No ID in your bag? What's your name?
My fucking head is spinning.
What is your name? Jackson?
Yeah. You made me hit my head, bro.
No, ma'am, you did that to yourself, pulling away from me.
Can I please call my kids? Boy, y'all made me hit my head. My shit's spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS isn't around.
I'm about to pass out. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS isn't around.
Boy.
We have cold packs. You want ice?
Message. Too wonderful message. Yo, Mark, what kind of discussion you want to have, Mark?
Boy, my head's spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS isn't around.
My shit is thumping. I'm about to fucking pass out. I'm not playing.
EMS isn't around.
Y'all about to take me to jail?
Yes.
Absolutely.
For what?
Shoplifting and obstruction.
Can I please make one phone call?
Man, give me a second. When I put you in the car and we're ready to transport.
Yo, can y'all please pull her shirt down, bro? Her belly button gone. Her shit is gone. It's so deep inside.
I'm gonna let you make a phone.
Boy, my shit thumping.
EMS is en route. Ma'am, sit up in the chair.
Yo, y'all better tase her now. Can y'all just tase her now? Because she about to act up, bro. I can tell you. I know these people. She about to act a fool, bro. You about to take me to jail? She just want, once you told her, yeah, she about to act dumb, bro. She about to act dumb. She gonna take that head shit to the heart now, yo, because she hit her own head on the ground trying to run. She gonna take it to the heart.
Man.
That was a very controlled fall. Ma'am.
Turn her over on her side. Turn her over on her side.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Get on your side.
No, because she was just good just a minute ago. You can't make this up.
Just keep running.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Ma'am.
Wait, we're teaching all of that.
where you located. Ma'am.
Look at this performing arts.
Miss
Look at this performing arts student.
Yeah.
Listen. EMS is coming. Let's stop playing these games. Let me show you. Move the put the cuffs on the front.
Because I want to. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo.
Ma'am, stay still.
What kind of question is
Move your
that?
handcuffs to the front.
You want to put the cuffs to the front? You just stay still.
Hey, she got guns all on her. She got guns tattooed all on her. Look at her. Yo, Rick Ross, is that you? Rose, get up. Officer Ricky, get up, man. Stop playing.
Ma'am.
That's Rick Ross.
Roll over this way.
Bone crusher, get up, bone crusher. Stop playing,
bone
crusher.
Come, sit up. Sit up.
Hang on.
Yo.
Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
Man. Woo. Woo. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. And I am for real. Man, yo, but on another note, James, what's up, James? You want me to drop the link? You want to do something about the problem since I'm a problem and you feel you don't have problems, bro? I think you have multiple problems, but you want me to drop the link, bro? Just put a 1 in the chat if you want me to drop a link, James. If you want me to drop the link, you could jump up on here and you could tell me what type of problems I have, or you a problem, you could tell me that. You could what? What happened? What happened? You thought I was us and I'm not? You not like me? Huh? What happened? You attracted to Pookie and you thought that was me and I'm not he? Huh? What happened? I'm a problem. You crazy, bro? You crazy. This might be your first time watching one of my lives, bro. You better sit down and shut up, boy. Trust me. Trust you not ready. You not. You're not. Ask the chat. Ask the chat before you put a 1 there. Ask the chat. Dummy.
Just take a couple off.
Miss Jackson, do you want an ice pack for your head?
Miss Jackson.
You want to get back in the chair now? Huh? You're saying you can't move? EMS, sir.
EMS is here to check you out.
So we stopped her out here. She started pulling away from me. And I had a hold of her, and she was pulling away from me, and so I tripped her foot. She fell back, and she did hit her head. We got her back up. She walked in here with us fine, and she said her head was pounding, and then she sat down in the chair in there, and then fell, very controlled manner, fell out of the chair, and then started having what looked like a seizure on the floor. But if I'm not mistaken, if you have a head, wouldn't you immediately have that reaction? Okay.
Yo, I wonder if this the same target that homegirl lied on them 6 brothers. Oh, that was Walmart. Yeah, that was what? Was it? Well, yeah, I wonder, they all look the same. All these stores look the same.
Sometimes it's slow.
She's right here.
Oh. Yeah. What's going on? Oh. Hey.
Truth Bomb, how could you have a name like that and you just a whole lie? How could you have a name like Truth Bomb and you just be a whole lie? What's your definition of harassment? What's your definition of harassment, girl? Huh? What's your definition of harassment? Can you put what is your definition of harassment in there? Cause y'all be harassing. You harassing me right now. You harassing my chat. You harassing my live right now. You disturbing my people, my folks. So put what's your definition of harassment in there. You know what I mean? And then we'll see. We'll see if we keep you.
What's going on? Well, we're going to try to get you set up. Okay?
Oh.
Can you sit up for us?
I'm scared.
Well, sit up.
Let me able to look at you. Scared.
What are you scared of?
Oh, my eyes.
Straighten this leg up. All right, let's check your head out. Watch out. Did she at all look like she lost consciousness?
No.
No, she was still talking to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she asked if she can call her kids.
Increase your profit and work less time with Kittl, a genius new AI tool which is perfect for print on demand.
Ma'am, you a thief. Tyrone, Keys, go on and just say it. Just say it. Just say you steal. You a thief too. So I wouldn't trust you, and I hope none of your friends leave you in their house alone, cause I wouldn't trust you. I wouldn't trust you, bro. I wouldn't trust you. It just makes sense, right? 1 + 1 = 2, not 11. And anybody sitting here defending her behavior, I wouldn't give a hell what happened. He should have tased her. If you stole, he said, come here, and you know you stole, and you attempt to leave, whatever happened is on you. So you go on with yourself. You one of them sensitive feelings folks too. Block her now. Block her or him now, please. Mods, get them up out of here. We ain't got time today. I'm really gonna give the sisters with sense and the Goodbread some work today, some real education today. We ain't got time.
Multiple times.
What seemed like a
I don't feel
seizure.
like. Oh, I'm sorry.
But it was
Oh, my neck is hurting down here.
You going to jail, ma'am. You are still going to jail, yo.
You had her head on concrete outside?
Outside,
yeah. Okay.
The woman was transported to the hospital for medical evaluation.
You shouldn't have tripped me up on that concrete. I already know that I'm hurt, and I already know I'm hurting. Ain't nobody can tell me otherwise. In my head not spinning, my shoulder not hurting, and my back not hurting. They ain't got to tell me that. I already know that. Y'all trying to be rude for me because I'm black. Because I'm black, that's why. Now she gonna tell me that I'm spinning. She seen me take something out of people's stuff. Y'all accuse me of stealing. That's what that is. It's okay though. Because God see what y'all doing.
Okay. Pending incident. Hi, are you Mr. Jackson? Hey, I'm Jared. I'm in the ER nurse taking care of you.
You need to take me to the jail.
What's that?
Take me to the jail.
Yeah, what you thought? You thought you'd get a hospital or jail? No, you go to the hospital first, then jail, man. Go on now.
Do any of that? I'm in the ER.
I don't want to be seen. I said they need to take me to the jail.
Oh. Okay.
Y'all ain't gotta tell me that my head hurt, my fucking head is spinning.
I didn't say anything
My
to you.
head's spinning.
You
My
guys want to take her?
No, I would like her to be
sign
cleared.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys just give us paperwork saying she refused treatment, we'll take her to jail.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You got it.
All the white people work together. All the grins and smiles. Y'all got secret little codes.
The white people work together. Now it's the white people. Nah, man. Now it's the white people. I swear, I can't. I hate you niggas. I can't stand them.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me
Them
the
white people
fucking
do
race
not tell
card
you to
right
go
now.
into their store and steal. You see how them white people set up? They set up security measures in their store so that you don't steal. You can't just go in there and steal. You should take notes instead of hating the white people. You should see how they guard their most prized possessions. You should watch that, and that's how you should apply your coochie, man. You see, you should do the same way these stores, how they won't let y'all go in there stealing and doing whatever you want in their stores. That's the same way y'all should do with y'all coochie. But y'all don't. Y'all sit there and let the man be responsible. And, oh, but he left it in. And then now y'all single mothers for 3 times in a row and shit. You can learn a lot from a dummy, man.
Y'all do.
Man, what are you talking about?
Just
what are you talking about?
Y'all know me because I'm black.
It has nothing to do with race. It has to do with you had a bag full of merchandise. You had a bag full of merchandise. That's what it has to do.
How you know I was stealing?
Because you didn't pay for it. That's called stealing.
Did she see me take something?
Doesn't matter. You didn't walk in with it, and you walked out with it.
I didn't walk in with a bag.
You didn't walk in with a bag full of merchandise, ma'am.
She didn't know if I had merchandise.
All the merchandise had tags on it. What are you talking about?
But she didn't know. Did she see me take
Just stop. This is nothing about race. There's no.
Now she gonna try to play semantics like she ain't see me put it in my bag, but I if magically when y'all caught me it was in my bag, but because she ain't see me it ain't put it in like what, man? A stone cold thief, boy. A stone cold thief. If you lie, you steal, and if you steal, you kill. In that order.
No race. No, it's not. It's you stole, and that's it. And now you're going to jail for it. You shouldn't have stole this morning. Okay?
No, you're
right. You made the wrong choice, and now you're going to jail.
No, you're right about
That's what it's about. It's not about race.
I know.
It's not about race.
I did make a wrong choice.
Because if you were white and you were caught stealing, you would have been going to jail too.
No.
Okay?
She would have never called y'all.
Just stop. Stop.
Hey, Brandon, we just gotta take her to the hospital. We'll get this paperwork from them. We gotta take her to Memorial because they'll give us a medical clearance.
Yo, y'all ain't shit, yo. Y'all say you say be y'all, and the modern women get mad at me, but it be the Goodbread, yo.
Hey, Mr. Goodbread, I got these pills. They're not going to taste good, but they're the truth. It's the truth, I tell you. It's not going to go down easy.
Man.
Refuse treatment over there too.
That doesn't matter. They can give us medical clearance over there.
They can.
That's who we have our contract with. So she can either get treated here or take her to Memorial. She can do whatever she wants to do.
What I recommend you do is get treated. Okay, you're complaining that your head hurts. Let the hospital see you. Okay, I'm tired of dealing with you already.
I know, but I don't want to because I know what's wrong with me. I know my head hurt, my back.
You have see how y'all mess it up playing that race card. It backfired on you now. Now he gonna treat you like shit. Now he gonna treat you like a little slave that you are, man. He gonna treat you like a bald-headed roach because you jumped the gun with that race card. So all that little woman pretty privilege, you know what I mean, is out the window now because you still had a privilege. You still had one privilege that you could rely on, but y'all always want to jump to our story. That's our crime, lady. That's our battle. Let the black men fight our battle. Why y'all always go quick to try to mention our battle when y'all got privileges that we don't get? And y'all work with them 9 times out of 10. That's your tag team partner, so who's stupid? Why y'all always want to mention this race case? These women, they think we, bruh. They think we dumb, y'all. They think we dumb.
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
You have a medical degree? You're a doctor? Are you a doctor, though?
But I'm telling you, I know my body.
Beehive.
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 Beehive. You know you weren't supposed to trip me like that, right?
Ma'am, you know you wasn't supposed to run away. So please relax and stop all the foolishness. You shouldn't have stole from Target, plain and simple.
Did you hear what she just said? She said she didn't run away because I tripped her.
I couldn't run. You tripped me.
Okay.
Don't listen to them. They just don't listen. Or do your job, officer. Don't listen. They are masters at manipulating, emotional manipulation. So that's what they're trying to do. She's trying to draw you into some new shit that she can then jump to the new reaction to what she's about to do instead of the shoplifting shit that got it in here in the first place. They do it all of the time. They do it to me all the time. They run their bald head self in here. They triggered now because of something I said. Then they say something back and say, "Oh, you mad?" So don't pay them no mind. They weird like that. They weird.
So it was effective.
That's it. Mental gymnastics. Emotional magicians.
Not what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just trying to get you to understand. You were wrong. Take responsibility for what you did. Take responsibility for what you did. And stop blaming everybody else around you.
But he's wrong for tripping me.
No, he's not.
Oh,
he prevented you from...
Ma'am, why is it so hard? It's about what you did. Taking accountability is about you. You, ma'am. Nobody else. You laid down. You opened your legs. You knew he did not have a condom on. You got pregnant. You said you was keeping the baby. You are a single mother now. Accountability. You.
Mistaken.
Do they tell y'all to trip people?
Yes, ma'am. That is it. I'm sorry.
That's on
happened to you.
That's on you. Made a poor choice. And you got a poor reward.
Okay, right. And so and you continue making a poor choice. Never asked you to stop, and you kept pulling away, ma'am. Okay.
Because
so
what were you?
If you wouldn't have ran, it's a misdemeanor amount. It's a misdemeanor amount. Okay. And maybe if we would have talked to you, you would have been released on subpoena.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even took you to jail.
Yeah,
plain and simple.
You never told me what you were getting me for.
Man,
you know what we were getting.
Come on now.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you didn't know that you could possibly get stopped by the police whenever you walked out of Target with a bunch of other stuff?
But who said that? How would she know that?
Man,
you went inside
the cameras are
with
there?
an empty tote bag and clothes. You came outside with a full tote bag.
And then we see you grabbing double of the same thing.
The whole thing is on camera. The whole
proud special ed class of America, y'all. And they sound like that because all they taught is about a bag and a look. Nothing in between. They ain't taught nothing else. Maybe how to clean their mama whole house up. So they know how to clean a whole house up. And a bag and a look.
Is that important for her to look cute? This is crazy. Now she at the bus stop. She at the bus stop. And this is what y'all men are chasing. She is at the bus stop. This is crazy, dog. Is that important for her to look cute? This is crazy.
Absolutely crazy, man. We got the video game wizard. He said, you. Personal accountability is about you. What you did. What you did. How Hulk Hogan said? You. Like Hulk Hogan. You. All right? Man, video game wizard, I don't know how new you are to the channel, but normally when people cash out, they get to pick a clip. So what clip do you want, man? What clip are we rocking out with? What clip? You know what I mean? So you pick or I'll pick, and then you'll just learn. But stick around, because I'm going to throw you a wrench too. I'm going to throw you a wrench. You. All right? And with that said, ladies, the accountability is on you in every situation.
You hitting from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You say you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
You, sis, you are now a single mother. You're supposed to take that plan B.
Whole thing is on camera.
Okay. I'm not gonna. You know what you did. We're not gonna play games.
No, you're right. I'm wrong for stealing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I am.
And you're also wrong for pulling away. That is why I tripped you. Okay, you're bigger than I. You were pulling away. You're doing a good job at that. So
they forget about that too. Oh Jesus. She forgets she a big back. She was literally standing up right next to the dude. She was literally bigger than the dude. They forget that. They forget that. See, they be in them cribs and them plantations just throwing around the black little boyfriend, throwing him around, flinging him around. He can't hit her back. As soon as he hit her back, she gonna call the law. She gonna call these guys. So they're not used to listening. They're not used to following orders. She forgot she was a big back, yo. We saw that, man. We saw that, man.
Instead of blaming anybody else, take responsibility for what you did, and that's it.
So, and I apologize that you hit your head, okay?
I am wrong. I shouldn't have stole. I should not have.
And you shouldn't have.
And I'm not being a smart ass about it. I'm being serious.
Okay, so then what I recommend is that you let these people do their job and look at your head to make sure there's no underlying conditions, and then we can go through the process. Regardless, ma'am, we're just gonna have to take you to the hospital. We have to get you looked at.
I don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want treatment. I already know that I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Well, they can help you with that.
No, I don't take medicine.
All right, I completely understand.
My ribs, yo.
Either way,
my ribs hurt, yo.
Take you to CCDC, get the process started, or get the process. Like I said, it's 2 misdemeanor charges. You're eligible for bail. You don't have to go before a judge. Okay, so just let these people do their job, and then let us do ours.
Sir, I swear I'm not trying to make your job hard at this point.
It seems like the opposite.
No, I'm not kidding. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not being a smart ass. I'm telling you that I don't want treatment. I'm telling you.
Okay, and that's fine. And that's fine. That's your choice. Okay, but all this because you're a different color than me, and all this other stuff. That's nonsense.
I told you that stuck in his back. That stuck with him. That stuck with him. You messed up, man. You already messed up. Maybe you might as well just shut up now. Now is the time to just shut up.
Yeah, no.
This is not because you're talking nonsense.
I see y'all smirking and grinning at each other.
When it comes to race, I don't play that.
I'm
okay,
not being smart as
I'm Hispanic. What I can't.
Oh my God, my ribs hurt. Wow, yo, what a dummy. What a dummy. What a dummy, yo. You see that? What a dummy, yo. Big dummy. Oh, nasty. Just disgusting. Oh, man.
Oh, black women. Yeah, I know what I'm going to say. Competition's getting big.
A professional victim, yo.
I'm a minority too. I can't be racist.
I don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you.
So that's your choice. So you let them know that.
I told them already I don't want treatment.
But at the end of the day, you're still going to jail.
That's fine. I understand that, but I'm telling you that I don't want treatment. I know that I'm hurting. They can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, man.
My shoulder is fucking tangling and it's killing me.
Which is why.
Wait, it's moving from a head to a shoulder now, guys. So it'll be in the knee. Next thing you know, it's going to be in the knee. But that's what happened when you hit the ground. Wait till tomorrow, sis. Tomorrow, it's going to feel even worse. It's going to hurt, man. That big 300-pound frame hit that ground like that, it's going to hurt tomorrow morning, man. But we got our next Cash App in the building. We got my guy, Castro. Salute, salute. He said, I'm late. I'm a little tardy, but money bowl, money bowl, money bowl. Where that money bowl at?
Hate now, goddammit. Don't start hating now. You wasn't hating when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his head. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want look. All you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddamn talking about preaching, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We taking that money right now before you leave this bitch. We ain't leaving out here for free, motherfucker. Where that money bowl at? Don't have any fire this bitch off now. Where that money bowl at?
Where that money bowl at? At least get the likes up, guys. I know everybody not blessed in the pockets because they pouring into them or they got that child support monkey on their back. So at least hit the like button, guys. Y'all know how I am. I deliver a different, unorthodox style of infotainment, yo. My content hit, it's slap. It's slap. Trigger is pain, and pain is weakness leaving the body.
Why we put the cuffs to the front?
It's not about the handcuffs. That's not what it came from. The pain is running from my fucking head to my neck to my shoulder.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. So you about to be a real strong chick now, man. There you go.
If it's anything other than what this, I don't want to hear about it. All right, this is what's going on right now. Okay, you're in the hospital. You're going to jail for shoplifting. That's it. You will get a phone call when you get to the jail. We tried to call twice. Nobody answered. All right.
I told you he was going to treat you like a slave after you tried that race car shit and failed miserably. I told you he was going to treat you like a slave.
Let's be a big girl and deal with your consequences. Yeah, we don't need to.
What do you mean? She's already a big girl. Now you're ribbon. Now you're a ribbon. That was a good one. She's already a big girl.
Moira. No, I know. Yeah. I just called you.
She got 2 warrants. Right?
Oh, she has warrants too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Taser.
One at a Pooler and then one from Chatham County. So she'll already be over there. Same thing, shoplifting.
Yeah.
What do I have warrants from? What do I have warrants from?
You know what you got warrants for.
PD.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What for?
Shoplifting.
Stealing.
The
Same
same
thing you're under arrest for now.
I understand it, but I don't know where I got shoplifting.
It doesn't say.
And she never learned her lesson. She never learned her lesson because she makes sure she don't get held accountable. You see how hard she was ducking accountability? And when you duck accountability that hard, you bound to make the same mistake because you didn't learn nothing from your last mistake. That's why these things ain't mistakes. These things that these sisters is doing are not mistakes. So you can let them hit you with the bullshit if you want to, but they will not hit Mr. Goodbread with it. Oh, but everybody make mistakes and nobody is perfect. And yeah, sit the hell down.
Man, listen,
doesn't say what
Listen,
store.
I'm gonna make it real simple for you. You don't get away with shoplifting anymore. Do you know how many cameras are in all these stores?
I haven't even been.
All right, man. Your face, your name is already identified and has been passed all through the state of Georgia. Every store has your picture in a database.
Date of birth is
go
gonna
in there
be.
and you shoplift from them. Put it in a database and put a warrant for your arrest. That's why that's like that. You didn't get away with it. You just thought you did. Because you got to leave the store that day with the merchandise.
So,
No, you're going to have a hold on you. You're not going to get out.
Despite the woman's attempts to delay the arrest, she was taken to jail and charged with shoplifting and obstructing official business.
y'all got me good today. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't knew my day was going like this. My kids like looking for me.
Look at that Donkey Kong, built like Donkey Kong.
What is your opinion on how the officers managed the situation?
They did their job. They did their job, yo. Built like Donkey Kong. All right, guys. Now that was one mold of our modern woman. But you know, one size shoe don't fit on all of them. So let's take a hard pivot. Because we got our, you know what I mean? That's Big Brenda. That's Big Back. That's our Big Back, guys. That's how I told you I got a good show for y'all today, man. Gotta get this some work for y'all. That was our blue section, guys. You know what I mean? Now we're about to enter our slick chicks. We're about to enter the most slickest modern woman of them all. We're about to enter the PH demon. You know what I mean? Our independent Isabel. Because they running around here thinking they doing something. They the boss chicks. They the boss chicks that's running around here buying houses, and they done got caught up with what feminism told them to do. Feminism is the one told them to run out here and get everything a man's supposed to have. God ain't asked them to do that. Nowhere did God ask them to do that. They don't want to do what God asked them to do. In fact, they so caught up in doing what the devil asked them to do that they don't got time to do what God do. All right, so let's see. Let's hard pivot. But we still sticking with the broke chicks. Boss chicks are broke and want free things, bro. All the time. Not sometime, all the time. And they dress it up different. All right? Now, peep how she dressed this up, guys.
City girls are up 1,000 points on this one. We did a big one, and he is 100% right. Single woman here. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am a mortgage loan officer, and I have purchased not only one, but 2 homes in my lifetime, both times as a single woman. I have 1 child. I have never been married, and I did not have a co-applicant that was a boyfriend or anything like that on either one of my mortgage loan applications. What I am noticing, though, is that there are so many women that are applying for these home loans for their $350,000 house or their $400,000 house. They are so prepared for home ownership. I don't know if men feel intimidated. I don't know what it is, but not only are they getting to it, they're getting to the bag by having not just 1, but 2 full-time jobs. Now, another conversation for another day, or we could talk about it right now. Why are women having to work 2 full-time jobs? Like, where are the men in the equation? Like, why y'all not helping us buy houses? What's going on? I would love to know the answer to that.
Yo, now y'all know me. Y'all my good brothers, yo. Y'all know me. She would love to have the answer. What I always tell y'all, right? They think we dumb, right? They think we dumb, right? They think we dumb. Why are we not buying houses? Why are we not buying houses when the marriage rate is what it looked like? So y'all can end up with the house anyway and off our dime? Because last time I checked, the men that who was buying houses is in their mama house crying right now. So who's stupid, man? And you see how they try to dress it up and try to make it like they try to give you a goalpost like, Fuck out of here, man. No, you will continue to buy your house, man. You want a house, buy your house. I got a whole nother reason though. I got a real reason. But that's I'm gonna give y'all the real reason. So stick around. I'm gonna give you the real reason. Cause it's a logical reason. Y'all in the delusion. Y'all still stuck in this 1980 something and go to school and get a house and that cookie cutter template. But man, you gonna buy your own house. Ain't nobody no boo-boo the fool. Who's stupid? Let's listen to it again, guys. Let's listen to how crafty and manipulative they is when the devil told them to come down here and get everything God said man was supposed to get. God sent man down here to work until sweat fill his eyebrows and his hands bleed. He did not send a woman down here to do that for the devil. So the women that got that, they got it for the devil. They do not have it for God. Amen. On the Sunday, where my 12:30? Oh, they're in church now. The fake Christians is in church now. But they're in there getting pumped with a bunch of that foolishness for their money. And then it'll wear off by Thursday. Yeah. But in any event, amen. Let's listen to that bullshit again. How she dressed that shit up.
City girls are up 1,000 points on this one. We did a big one, and he is 100% right. Single woman here. Hey, y'all. Hey.
And then she gonna say city girls. But do this look like a city girl, right? She look like one of them girls that will argue with me down that she not ratchet and she not a hood rat. But you taking to these terms and these trendy things that you hear on the internet, and you gonna claim that. You gonna attach your feelings to that. So now you're a city girl, knowing you ain't even got it in you, ma'am. I can see it. I can look at you and tell you you ain't got not an ounce of city girl in you. You know what I mean? She cute though, y'all. She I'm gonna tell you that right now. She cute, and she ain't, because she ain't got the city girl in her. She got some good coochie, guys. I'm telling you guys. But don't get tracked about the doo-doo, because you see her mentality. Her mentality's stupid.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Let's go. That's it. Stay spiritually strong. It's definitely. She do though. She do though. I ain't gonna hold you. You can look at it. You got to get your spiritual discernment up. You can look at certain females and you can just already know. You can already know. You know what I mean? Me, I know, and then I know how to trigger their whole life story. So then I'll be like, oh, I was right, or oh damn, I almost was correct. But in any event, let's listen to this.
City girls are up 1,000 points on this one. We did a big one, and he is 100% right. Single woman here. Hey, y'all. Hey. I am a mortgage loan officer, and I have purchased not only one, but 2 homes in my lifetime, both times as a single woman. I have 1 child. I have never been married. And I did not have a co-applicant that was a boyfriend or anything like that on either one of my mortgage loan applications. What I am noticing, though, is that there are so many women that are applying for these home loans for their $350,000 house or their $400,000 house. They are so prepared for home ownership. I don't know if men feel intimidated. I don't know what it is, but not only are they getting to it, they're getting to the bag by having not just 1, but 2 full-time jobs. Now, another conversation for another day, or we could talk about it right now. Why are women having to work 2 full-time jobs? Like, where are the men in the equation? Like, why y'all not helping us buy houses? What's going on? I would love to know the answer to that.
Man. I gave you the answer, man. We ain't dumb. We ain't no fool, because you're going to end up with the whole house by yourself anyway, so pay for it. What you need our money for? So that we can pay for the house? Then y'all all y'all got to do is say unreconcilable differences, and now we out of a house? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Dudes are just waking up. Plus, we no longer live in that period of time, lady. We no longer live in that period of time where having a home and a house means anything. Do you know that the average person stays at their job? The average person in 2024 stays at their job for only 4 years, 3 to 4 years. So that means you do a lot of traveling, right? So you buy a house and then have to move. Then what you gotta do, sell that house, because you got to move to make money, right? If you get fired or you leave this job, what you gonna do? So you just isolate yourself to only employment in your area where you got this house at. What happened if you can't find no jobs where you bought this house at? So now you got to sell that house, right? Plus, yeah, act like that's not a debt. That's not a debt that's tied to slavery and tied to poverty, because what you think property tax is? So you're not escaping anything. You're not escaping anything. And to prove my point, man, you ain't spot on.
I am tired of being a homeowner. I'm tired of people telling me owning a home is the best investment you could ever have. I do believe that to be true. That don't change the fact that I'm tired of being a homeowner. I'm tired of the problems that it come with. I'm tired of all the responsibility, hanging on my shoulders. I miss renting.
Right. And then you touched on something, Shidabing. You said you work 2 jobs to fulfill your needs. So then that's what it is. Exactly. So you work in 2 jobs. When do you have time to be in this house? See how that's a status? And that's a trap, guys. That's a money trap you want to avoid, yo. I mean, that's a money trap you want to avoid, guys. If you don't need to buy a house, if you're not on the decline career-wise, then you don't need a house. If you still getting money, if you still getting to the bag, then it's your best interest to rent, guys. Now, I mean, you don't got to go run out there because you get some money and go get a house, guys. I can guarantee you that me and my nice little apartment got more money and generate more money than 15 people I know that got houses. They envious of me, like, you motherfucker. You saw what that last girl said? If she would have knew, she wouldn't even, because this housing market, like our school market, it's a bubble, guys. Don't kill me. Don't shoot me. I know that goes directly against what your parents told you. But it's a bubble, guys, and it sucks you in. Just like school, guys. Just like school. Think about what I just said. The average lifespan at a job is 4 to 5 years. And then you go on to another job. You got to move on to another job. So if you get this house and you lose your job, then what's going to happen? Then what? You know what I mean? Then what? You know what I mean? And the way y'all doing it, houses are for 2 people. Let's talk about that. Houses are for 2 people, bro. Y'all want to be single so bad. Y'all don't want men so bad, but then y'all want to go get a house. The devil fucking y'all up. The devil and feminism is telling y'all to get everything that the man have, and the man will worship you. I'm telling y'all that's not true. That's not true. It has not worked for y'all. There's so many women like her. She got all of the things that the devil told her that she should get, and the man will worship her, and nobody want her. She's still, city girl, single. I'm a single mother. A house is for 2 people. 2 people. Masculine energy and feminine energy make a home. So you can have a house or an apartment. If you ain't got those energies working together, you don't have a home. You just have a place to stay. You just have a place where you live. But you do not have a house and you do not have a home. So knock it off, all right? Knock it off. But let's get back to this one. She had another question.
Part of that is that I've always wondered, when I see women that are buying houses by themselves with 2 jobs, is that a turnoff to you? Like, if you met a woman and she had 2 full-time jobs and she purchased her own home, would you view that as, oh my God, she has a plan, she's building wealth, she has a financial strategy, this is something that I'm impressed by? Or is it, well, hey, shit, ain't nothing for me to do here. I'll be on my way. I just want to know. I'm just curious. So y'all tell me what y'all think. But City Girls up 1,000 points. One time. You go, girl.
She a dummy. She a goofy. She remind me of Tia Mowry. She come off like Tia Mowry. You see how corny and vanilla Tia Mowry is, even when she trying to thirst trap. That's how this girl come off. And that last statement that you made, City Girls, because you associate yourself with them women without doing the education about what them women stand for. That's why we don't fuck with you, man. With all those accomplishments, that's why it ain't got shit to do with you being intimidating. Because you're not really intimidating to no man that got all those things, man. I need a chick that's gonna listen. I don't need a team player that's unequally yoked. You got the same stuff I got. I need a female that's gonna teach me something. I need a chick that's gonna be able to pour into me. I don't want none of that. I got that. And that's how real men think. It ain't got shit to do with you being intimidating, man. You intimidate the weak dudes that you don't want. That's who you intimidate, the kids that you raise. But you don't intimidate no real dude that's on his purpose. Because for one, we already can identify that you work for the devil, man. You work for the devil. We don't want Lilith, man. We don't want Lilith. That's not in our plans. We do not want Lilith. And the problem is, you see, I like that. Because that shows you guys, you control the relationship. You control access to these relationships and marriage, guys. You control something. You know what I mean? They can only control the access to sex. But men control access to these relationships and these marriages. And they be acting like they don't want them. But that was a good way. You see how men be on the internet complaining. But they wouldn't say that that lady was complaining. That's a complaining ass woman right there. She complaining because she thought she was supposed to win now. She went out there and got all of those things. Where is your kid father at, man? Mind you, where's your kid father at? Where is the kid father at? Let's hear that one more time, man. Then we gonna get out of here off up. Because there's simping forces involved. I tell you, it's a bubble. It's a bubble.
Part of that is that I've always wondered when I see women that are buying houses by themselves with 2 jobs, is that a turnoff to you? Like if you met a woman and she had 2 full-time jobs and she purchased her own home, would you view that as, oh my God, she has a plan. She's building wealth. She has a financial strategy. This is something that I'm impressed by. Or is it, well, hey, shit, ain't nothing for me to do here. I'll be on my way. I just want to know. I'm just curious. So y'all tell me what y'all think. But City Girls up 1,000 points. One time. You go, girl.
That's spot on right there, my guy. Boop, 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 boop. Matthew 16:26. And lose her soul, bro. And lose her soul. Because God ain't asked you to come down here and do that, man. And here's the thing. I don't have a problem with that. Us men, we don't have a problem with your accomplishments, shorties. But here's the thing. You're going to try to push your God-given task on us. That's where the problem going to come in at, man. Because we're going to do our God-given tasks. We're going to be doing our God-given tasks. And because you're doing all those things that God ain't asked you to do, that doesn't irritate us and that don't bother us. And I'll help you. Like, yeah, she winning. Now, when you going to wash some dishes? All right, when you going to take care of them kids? Like, because you could do that. Because the Proverb 30 women do that. She just don't be going as hard as y'all be trying to go. But the Proverbs 31 woman also does that and does her God-given task. And that's the difference. That's the difference in women. You know what I mean? So we want the chick that can do both. We don't want the chick that's going to be moping around here, acting tired and shit. Like how could you just be happy working for the devil? How could you just be happy going to work 2 jobs? You heard us, he said that shit passionate from the heart. I work 2 jobs. Man, that's not a flex, man. That is not a flex. All that means to me is you don't know how to invest your money. Hard work gets you paid for the day. You know what I mean? Investing and education gets you paid for life. That's where the wealth is at. A lot of our folks work themselves to death and go nowhere. go nowhere. But stay away from simping forces too. That's trying to sell you homes because that's old. It's over now. That wave came and gone. It's a bubble now. Trust and believe.
So I read an article today that said the majority of home buyers these days are single women. First things first, women, kudos on that. Very, very proud of you guys. Men, we have to catch up. I have thoughts on why that is, but I would love to know your thoughts too. Personally, as a realtor licensed in Maryland and DC, majority of my clients are actually single women too. So I see that firsthand. What I've seen generally is women tend to be more on it. They tend to be, better established mentally, financially sometimes, to be in the mind state of building wealth through real estate. Men, I have some single men that are clients of mine, but for the most part, it seems to be the women that are on it. Is this what you see? Is this what you think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about it. I think it's the truth.
That's the truth. The women are on it because they working for the devil. That proves my point. Remember, I tell y'all 1 + 1 = 2. He ain't lying because they all down here doing the exact opposite of what God told them to do. God said, be ruled by a man and protect childbirth. Be in control of child labor. They said, fuck them shits. They came down here, gave the coochie to the beta males. You know what I mean? Some of them just was the Black Widow spider from Jump, guys. They just used you for your cum. They played dumb with the cum, and that was their plan from Jump. That was their plan to get them up off their mama couch. Because until you came along, what they was doing. Y'all know what they was doing. Exactly, y'all. Know what I mean? So let's get in. Let's get ready to wrap this show up and stay away from dudes like him. That was a simp enforcer, bro. He trying to sell homes and stuff. He still think real estate is a hot button. Stay away from dudes like that, bro. He gassed them chicks up. Then we didn't even talk about how much funds they giving. A Black woman in America, if she's smart and not like them women that was just all out there, not like these old dummies running around here.
No, they in the beauty supply store. Look at all this hair.
But the smart ones, they can use their education to manipulate the devil's system and come up. And a lot of them know how to manipulate the devil's system because the devil make it very easy. All you got to do is put your name and sign over. You know what I mean? Because the devil come with, I'll give it to you right now, but I'm going to take a lot in the end. The devil come with a lot of those, and they take those, that they love those deals because they'd rather stunt right now than be good in the end. They'd rather look good right now than to be financially secure in the end. And that's where a lot of the sisters go wrong. And that's where a lot of the men who mess with those sisters get dragged down into the depths of hell. Incredible, bro. But yep, that's about all the clips. So let's get to the work, yo. Let's get to the real work, y'all. Again, guys, salute to y'all can thank all my members. Y'all can thank all my members. Everybody that's in my members to the channel. This video is courtesy of y'all. You know what I mean? I seen y'all re-upped for this month. So I'll get y'all, because of y'all, boom. Everybody get a chance to get to some education that we didn't always have access to. I mean, that's all it's about. It's about the information, guys. These are 10 money traps you must avoid at all costs, y'all. In order. We put this one in order. We ain't even gonna play with it today. From the most important to the least important. Avoid them at all costs. Sisters with sense, you know how we do. The content unisex.
Hitting your 30s can come with some upgrades to your income, right? As you move from an entry-level position in your career to something that brings in the bacon, it can lead to financial temptations. Without a second thought, you might start taking an annual overseas holiday, buy a new home, and upgrade to a lush.
And that is red flag, and that's doomed for failure, number one. Number one. Because just because you get a little bit of money, don't mean you got to change your outlook and you got to change the way you live. You's a dummy if you do that. You're a dummy if you do that.
Car. Before you know it, you might be feeling overwhelmed with financial pressures and wondering where your larger salary has gone. Before this happens to you, let's tackle it head on, Luxers, and make sure you don't fall into these 10 money traps to avoid in your 30s. Number 1, the unaffordable partner. Don't get suckered into funding your partner's lifestyle just so you can feel like a good or supportive partner. In the end, this will sink the both of you.
Because they broke, bro. They know how to disguise broke very well until you give them something. And then they can make something out of what you give them. But they had nothing, sir. They had nothing, sir. Understand that, bro. Very few of them have the sex money mating pattern where the more D you give them, the more eager and motivated to get into a bag, and then they'll even help and motivate you at getting the bag. It's very rare of them. That pattern is not in very many of them girls. And if she ain't got a daddy, you can forget about it. That pattern is definitely not in her.
While spoiling your partner a little bit is totally part of the romance, you shouldn't be spending every waking hour working so your partner can buy new shoes. It's important that in this stage of your life, you and your partner share a financial vision. This is the only way you can advance to a future together that doesn't involve working nonstop and never getting anywhere. More on how important this plan is later. Number 2, trying to match your friends' spending at social situations.
I told y'all about this one. A while back. I didn't come up and I didn't really become whole until I learned this. Until the party stopped being on me. When the party stopped being on me, I started to see some funds, a lot of extra change in my pocket, and that's the money I took to plant new money trees. You know what I mean? Now I can eat off one tree and let mad other trees just grow. Because all I needed was to take that one little investment. All I needed was to cut that one little extra excess fat off and start saving. And that's what it was. Party was always on me. You gotta stop. You gotta cut back. Party can't always be on you. And you can't always make the events. Sometimes you're gonna have to miss an event. You're gonna have to.
It's easy to get swept up in a social occasion, and before you know it, you've bought several bottles of the most expensive champagne for the table. While this is a great gesture, it's not the only way to win friends and influence people. Those days are over, and those people won't stick around once you've bankrupted yourself after a few weekends of hanging out. Be realistic with your income. Having fun is important. Give yourself a social budget that suits your income and enjoy it and stick to it. You don't have to one-up real friends. And if you can't afford to go out every weekend, then simply don't. You can find more affordable fun. Number 3, thinking that a luxury life equals success. When you hit that higher paycheck, there's immediate pressure to start living the lifestyle. But to a discerning A-Luxer, we know that outward appearances of luxury don't always equate to the real success. And
exactly. If you're sitting here trying to watch me and how I dress and how I present my package, thinking, oh, he ain't got nothing. You a fool, bro. You a fool. You do not have a look, guys. Money, success, the truth, a lie. These things don't have a look. You really have to watch it. You have to test every spirit.
while we love nice things, securing wealth comes first in our priority list. Don't fall into the trap of creating a temporary luxury lifestyle that you can't keep up the payments on. It'll end up costing you long-term financial freedom.
Exactly, like running out there trying to go buy a house. It'll cost you later.
Number 4, putting your kids' immediate needs before financial security.
Oh my God, that's gonna hurt them. Oh man, already here go the single mother police. Let me get the roast spray ready. Let me get the roast spray ready because I already know they don't talk about this. This is the conversation that need to be had. This is the conversation that need to be had. I know so many fathers who is on the brink of breaking out of poverty, but September coming, the child need back to school, and it ain't. And not only do they need back to school, they need to keep up with the other kids that's going back to school. So they need this and that. They need Balenciagos, and the kids ain't wearing that. So he got to wear this, and bro, none of that shit is important, bro. And you got to get with women that want to be mothers, bro. You got to get with women that want to be mothers. Stop getting with these modern women trying to make them into mothers. You have a vision of what you think a good mother is, and then you have the woman you deal with. Don't match that. What she show you is what she is, bro. And if she out here sitting at the bus stop with the blonde and black look, guess what, bro? She don't read mother, sir. She don't read content with life. She read more. And that's the difference between a modern woman and a traditional woman. A traditional woman, they're content, bro. They're content. At some point, they're not going to take all their clothes off like how the modern woman is. They're going to stop at some point. Like, oh, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Not the modern woman. Modern woman will be butt-ass naked and alive.
Your kids are always going to want or need something. A new bike, ballet lessons, cool shoes that their friend has at school. And there are some things you can afford and others you can't. That doesn't mean that the asking will stop, though. If you have kids, you'll have to grow a thick skin to nagging and become more familiar with the word no than succumbing to pressure. It's not that all parents don't want to give their kids these things, it's just that it won't help you as a family unit in the long run if that.
Exactly, and that's why a lot of y'all walk around here mean, and your outlook on life is so depressing because you know you shouldn't have had them kids. You know you shouldn't have had them kids, and God know you shouldn't have had them kids. Yeah. You know you shouldn't have had them kids. You ain't have no plan. You was enjoying raw D, and you know what I mean. Yeah, you save face because you got the whole society and you got everybody thinking it's the man for it. But you know you went in that thing. You know you saw that thing come out, and you know that thing ain't have a rubber on it, and you let that thing get all the way in your gut, man, with the vein in it. And now these kids is here, and they asking for shit. They want shit, and you ain't never build no skills. Because remember, you was on your mama couch, scratching coochie through your pants pocket. Remember, that's what you was doing. You wasn't working on yourself. You wasn't pouring on. You wasn't getting no skills. Now these kids are here, and they begging. They asking for shit. They need you to have some type of skills, and you don't got it. That's why you walk around here mad. Then when you add the fact that you don't fit in them pants anymore or that dress anymore, that's double mad. But then you walk around here asking men who hurt them. Man, you really want me to tell these men who hurt you? Because I'll tell the men who hurt y'all. Because I know you hide them secrets with them. But I know. I read books. I read books on the brain, on the mind. All right? And I'm going to need y'all sisters to humble up, bring it back down to earth, pour into yourself, get rid of all that foolish information, and you can swell up and you can get mad all you want because you can't beat me. You know what I mean? And you ain't got what I got. You want it, but you ain't got it yet. I hope you get it. You know what I mean? I hope you get it. But if you think you're gonna get it by not listening to what I'm saying, you're a fool. The only way to prove me wrong is to actually do what I say and win, dummy.
That means you can't afford to take time off. It could mean that you never save an emergency fund for medical care or turn you into a ball of stress when you're around your kids because you're in so much debt. Long-term financial security will carve out a far happier childhood for your kids than a new Xbox will.
That's a fact. Let that dude build now. Let him build now, man. Let him build now. Yo, them babies grow out of them clothes, bro. Stop the status game for social media. Them babies glow out of them clothes, yo. I raised Shamari totally different from how I raised Tanera. For those of y'all that's new to me, Tanera is my oldest daughter. She's 22, and Shamari is my only son, and he's my youngest child. And how I raised him is totally, yo, bro. I think I probably bought him about one pair of Jordans. He don't even wear. He wear Goodbread clothes. He wear Good Money brand. He don't wear like now. Never's 2002 in 2002. I ran out there and bought her a Coogee dress. Bro, we brought her home in a Coogee, an infant little Coogee joint, $200, bro. Like that it don't make sense, guys. It don't make sense. So get with women that know how to use their brain. Get with those type women, bro. Don't get with these little thirsty consumerism junkie chicks, bro. These consumerism junkie chicks is gonna pull you down, and they're gonna pull your baby down. Because remember, your last name is the generational wealth. That child last name is your last name, and that's the generational wealth. She don't know nothing about that, and she don't care about that. How can a chick that think it's all about her care about something that's all about the generational wealth, and it ain't her name ain't got shit to do with it? Think, guys.
Knowing their home, schooling, and basic needs are not a worry and their parents are happy is what really matters. All the rest is just ornamental. Number 5, spending too much on weddings.
J-Mac, J-Mac. God aged his chosen very well, bro. Just understand that, like, those are the things that you look for in people that's telling the truth, doing God work. You know what I mean? Because a person that's doing God work should look magical, right? I'm 42 years old, bro. Look like 22? That's a whole 20 years, bro. So I got, man, listen. God is good, yo. God is good, y'all. All I'm going to say is drink water, get your sleep, 6 hours of sleep, drink water, and do not play with modern women. I don't play with, you're not going to stress me out. Have me run around here looking old and crazy. Nah, man. As soon as you get to getting loud, and as soon as you start lying, I'm out of there. Mid-sentence. I cut a bitch off mid-sentence, yo. I ain't got time. I don't care. And I'm not stroking nobody's ego. And they know that. They know that. It's a lifestyle now. So I woke, they be like, what up, Gus? And keep it, what up? Or they hug me, and they don't try to play that flirt with me shit. They don't play that flirt with me shit at all, bro. They know, like, oh, I can't fuck him. How's Mrs. Goodbread? Hi, Mrs. Goodbread. Yeah. And I like it that way. Yeah, Lana, man, listen, water, sleep, and less stress. Don't let nobody stress you, bro. Don't let nobody stress you. Still got my hairline. I had hair, guys. I had a full head of hair. I cut my hair because my little son, he kept beating me to getting his hair braided. So I was like, fuck it.
And holidays. If you choose to marry in your 30s, you might want to really splash out on the wedding, because let's face it, you and your friends need a good party. It can feel great to throw a big blowout nuptial event, but be sure this one special day doesn't mean you're paying it off for the next 5 years. The same goes for holidays. As you earn some more, you might feel that
That's a fact. A lot of y'all going to these lavish weddings, right? And y'all be big balling while y'all planning the wedding and while y'all setting the wedding up. But then once the wedding is over and the honeymoon phase wear off, sir, you done gave her the theme, and you on the back end of that, because now all that trick money, all that extra money on the front, you got to pay for this wedding. So a lot of people, that's where the relationship go bad at, because now after the fun time come paying the bills time, but you done treated her to the fun time and she's not a content woman. So now while you digging out of the bills and while you digging out of the fun time, she's getting mad at you because you got to be extra on your purpose. You got to be extra on overtime because now you got all of these bills from this marriage that you gave her. You know what I mean? You wanted to live it up. You wanted to give her the theme. So 2 years pass. So now remember, they're not designed for long periods of hardship. So you trying to pay off these bills, You know what I mean? And then her attraction for you lowering, because you can't be up on her. You can't be honeymoon phasing her. At some point, you got to get back to this wedding that you had, and you got to pay these bills up. The marriage and the relationship be done before the dude finish paying for the ring. Before the dude, because he can't keep up the simp. That's why I tell you, I stay up out of these marriages, bro. Stop playing these themes, their themes, bro. Stop. Once you give her the theme, she have no use and no worth for you anymore. You see how they doing when you give them the mother theme. When you allow the chick to go from modern woman to mother, all of a sudden she drops the father. All of a sudden she don't need the father now. Now she's, I did it. I did it by myself. I did it. I'm a woman. I'm your mother by myself. I did it by my mother. Because they get all the benefits. They don't want to share the benefits, so they yell, I'm a mother to the sky. But they didn't do that. But it takes two to make a baby. when they want to dodge accountability, though, it takes two to make a baby. But when they want to parental alienate a father, what happened to the it take two to make a baby? Guys, pay attention. Don't be getting in no contract. Don't sign no contract where the other party is incentivized for breaking it. That's dumb. Common sense, bro.
Backpacking style holidays aren't for you, and your holiday budgets might cost the same as a car. It's great to take a break and spoil yourself, but be sure you don't get caught up in the hype and then have to work like a dog the rest of the year to pay for it, because that just means the holiday left you more stressed out and tired than if you just stayed at home. Number 6, not investing for retirement. The joys of compound interest are never clearer than if you get a full 30 years out of an RA.
Oh, hell
In your
no.
30s,
That's
this
a
might
lie.
seem like crazy delayed gratification.
Hold on, I'm going to play that back. Trendy. Hell no, Trendy. You what? I thought, nah, Trendy. I thought you was a youngin'. I thought you was one of my younger good brads, one of my young sisters with sense. Wow. Keep doing what you doing. Don't let them stress you, sis, and keep intaking the truth. Now it makes sense. Yo. It makes sense now. Wow. It makes sense now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep pouring into self. Keep coming through. Keep listening. Keep getting in truth. Don't let them stress you, sis.
But when you get into your 50s and you can relax. In your 30s, this might seem like crazy delayed gratification, but when you get into your 50s and you can relax knowing you're covered, you'll be glad. The sooner you start, the better. The younger you are, the smaller your monthly contribution can be, and the less it hurts over your lifetime. Most importantly is that you'll invest far less and get a much bigger return. And the biggest benefit is all the monthly tax you can save in most countries. In the end, it's like saving money for later while also getting a little extra to spend right now. Win-win. Number 7, failing to plan for emergencies or the future. At 30, it's normal to still feel like you're invincible, a little wiser, but still impervious to disaster. This is probably what makes it a great time to make calculated risks and try new things. But it shouldn't mean that you don't plan at all for all eventualities. Cars break down, unforeseen medical expenses crop up, and kids get picked for a sports tour. Having no wiggle room in your cash flow to pay for these can mean major stress and perhaps taking on expensive debt you can't afford. Your 30s are the best time to take responsibility for life's unexpected nature and to build in a monthly savings toward an emergency fund. It's a good time to look at savings for other future needs. Do you want to have kids, or are your kids going to attend college? Perhaps you want to emigrate later in life or retire young. Whatever it is, best to get those funds together sooner rather than later. Number 8, buying above your means. In your 30s, there can be a lot of pressure to buy a house and drive a great car, and while these are great to have, they can be money traps. There can be an unspoken rule in your company that you need to upgrade your car to match your job title or buy a house in a certain price range to keep up with your friends. But that's a ridiculous rule of measure. How much you earn and your personal financial responsibilities could be completely different to the guy in the next office. They could be single or not have any kids. A car might make you feel slightly important for a minute, but if you really can't afford the repayment, then that good feeling will fade fast. The same goes for a house that robs you entirely of your lifestyle because you can barely make the mortgage payments each month. Number 9, failing to upgrade your career. After all that pushing in your 20s, it can feel like it's time for cruising in your career. This is where you'll be doing yourself a disservice. All those new 20-somethings will be hot on your tail soon. It's important to keep a slow and steady upward trajectory in your career. This doesn't mean you have to always feel under threat, but also don't feel like your earning is completely secure. Stay on top of developments in your industry. Keep learning and upgrading your soft skills, and remain actively seeking out new ways to take on more responsibility at work that puts you in line for promotion.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live on that. We're gonna go over soft skills and hard skills. All right, that's important.
Number 10, not setting any financial goals. Trap number 1 when it comes to money moves in your 30s is failure to make any. If you're going to go the distance and build wealth, you need a plan. Setting out a roadmap of a financial goal as well as some shorter-term goals is the first move. Then, seeking advice from a professional on how to get there is critical to get accurate and reliable advice. Because let's face it, this is not how to bake a cake. This is your hard-earned money. It's a bit more of a disaster if it's a flop.
That's a fact, yeah, that's a fact. All right. So y'all seen the common denominator in all of that. You know what I mean? Don't live beyond your means. All right. Don't let out more than you pull in. All right, guys. So if you pouring into yourself, make sure you stingy at what you let out. All right. Because not too many times people know how to pour into you. So if you pouring into people, you better make sure you get somebody that know at least how to pour something back into you, guys. I understand that. And stay away from these boss chicks. Clearly, these boss chicks, we know why they boss chicks. We know why. They think they our boss. You know what I mean? They think they our boss, bro. And they not. And they down here doing the exact opposite of what God told them to do. You know what I mean? So this is why they broke. You think you're gonna keep some money that God ain't give you? The devil give them blessings too. And that's why they broke. That's why they don't keep it. You know what I mean? That's why they run around here and want stuff for free. People that want stuff for free is lazy because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. They want to remain the same. They don't want to change. So they want things to be given to them. You know what I mean? They don't understand that nobody got to give you anything. You got to earn it. And you can educate your way out of any situation. Whatever circumstance you're in right now, you can educate your way up out of it. When he say we suffer for the lack of knowledge, that's what he's talking about. The refusal. You know what I mean? Give you $1. Why should I give you $1? You don't need money. You need knowledge. And I gave you that for free. You should be paying me. You should give me $1, bro. I just gave you life game. I gave you game right here for free. Whole 2 hours at my time. You know what I mean? You asking me for $1. Like I said, y'all don't need money, bro. Y'all just need the information. And y'all need the heart. Y'all need to grow a good heart. Y'all need heart. You know what I mean? Your heart is weak and hearted. There's no in between. You know what I mean? Loosen your heart, bro. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as always, y'all. Salute to all my good breads, especially my guys that sent some bread in, that filled that money bowl today. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know I really don't do nothing with the cash apps. All that shit is saved. I told y'all with the cash apps and the donations that we get on this channel, I save it. Maybe I use it to do a feature if we find somebody worthy of a collab. We still eyeing that Love Dorsey and Mr. Goodbread collab. You know what I mean? I just really take pride in myself, bro. I ain't paying nobody too much. Like, I ain't overpaying for no interview. I don't care. I take pride, you know what I mean, in myself, bro. So, you know what I mean? But we definitely eyeing that. We definitely want to do a Me and Love collab. And she's good. Like I said, I'm not going to force nobody to change their price, especially when you've been doing it as long as you've been doing it and you've been laying it down. That girl lays it down. You know what I mean? But, nah. I done robbed too many people before. I repented and I ain't getting robbed. I'm not finna get robbed. But Love y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday, and I'll see y'all later, guys. You know, we got some more action later. I'll be downstairs later. I'll be at the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel. So if y'all don't know, if y'all didn't know, get there, guys. Get to that Mr. Goodbread reaction channel. I mean, that's our backup channel, just in case, you know, the sisters, they be triggers. Just in case they try to eliminate us up here. We got that channel down there. So I'm gonna drop the link and I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. If I missed you on the wrench, the next time you come back to the channel, I'll definitely hit you with a wrench. Just keep adding value, keep motivating. Y'all motivate me. You know what I mean? It's a transfer of power that go on in this channel right here. If you notice, nothing but the mouths fill up. Everybody who got sense. And I do it that way because if you don't, you can earn you a wrench. But if you don't earn your wrench, then that 9 times out of 10, that means you was probably a troll. And the fact that when they come to my channel and they see all of the wrenches, they least likely to play dumb. They least likely to want to play. So I appreciate all my mods. I appreciate all my good breads. Flavor Talk, salute. And thank you for that cash app, my guy. Salute to you, man. One time, Flavor Talk. What clip you want to hear for that cash app on our way out? We on our way out. What clip, my guy? Word. All right, y'all. While Flavor put the clip, we gonna go over all the clips that we played today in its entirety, guys. And I'll see y'all later on.
Men, be careful of Caribbean women. Some Caribbean women love to give men jacket. Do you hear me? Like Jamaican woman, Belizean woman, Guyanese women, Trinidad woman. A lot of these women act like they're good women when in reality they're out here giving men jacket. Do you hear me? So make sure you get that DNA test to check on these Caribbean kids when they say they're having a baby. They might end up just be giving you a jacket. 2024, the ladies are rampant with giving man jacket.
Jackie? Oh, y'all better not go catch no Jackie. You know how you gonna catch Jackie, right? Chasing that doo-doo.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she won't switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Women cut their hair, and what they used to do with the hair when they cut it, it was to get rid of all the bad things they were going through, experiencing, you know, because it felt like it just brought all this bad energy to them. So they would cut their hair. And when they cut the hair off their heads, they would burn it until, check this out, they found out us like to wear that type of hair. So they decided, this is a video I seen now, okay? Don't jump down my back because I ain't rocking that hair anymore. This is all me and it grows fast. I have inches. But anyway, they started making the hair into wigs. And my people and, you know, other people too started going crazy. They seen how much money they can make off this hair. So yeah, all that hair, beautiful hair, they would cut off their heads because they thought or felt like it brought bad energy. They made into wigs that you're now wearing on your head. That's why even with this, all this like frizz on top of my head, my hair needs to be tightened up, redone, you know, but I don't let anyone put their hands, their energy over my head. I don't play that. And yeah, so it's to me true what they're feeling and what they're saying about bad energy. A lot of people cut their locks off to start over. new beginnings. That's what they believe. So with those Indian women cutting off their hair because it brought or it was tied into bad energy, and now they're making wigs that you are now wearing. I believe it. And sometimes when you put, certain things on, or you have certain people doing your hair and you go along about your day and you feel like things not going right, just look up, touch up what's on top of your head. That bad energy. Look it up. Look into it. Energy is real. And you wearing it on top of your head.
No, they evicting the beauty supply store. Look at all this hair. They evicting the beauty supply store in Atlanta. Over here off Tara Boulevard at the Beauty Mart. Look at all this hair. We gotta wait until they empty the whole store. Look at all this hair. Bundles, makeup, earrings, jewelry. They are emptying the store. We have to wait for them to evict the store completely. Then we can help ourselves. I got my bags. This is crazy. Look at all the people out here, including me.
Is no group of people that hate themselves like black people. Here we go! Why do you put on Indian human hair? Can I ask? You know how we get that hair? When nothing goes right in the life of a Hindu person, they go through a ceremony called Tansho, where the priest in the temple incantates all the bad luck they are facing onto the hair, because for them to cut hair is such a taboo. But so that it indicates a new phase of metamorphosis, they shave their hair clean. They used to burn that hair because they understood they're burning all the bad luck, until they realized the stupid African woman wants to put it on their head. So you buy your own bad luck and you put it on your head. So I think I'll leave it there.
City girls are up 1,000 points on this one. We did a big one, and he is 100% right. Single woman here. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am a mortgage loan officer, and I have purchased not only one, but 2 homes in my lifetime, both times as a single woman. I have 1 child. I have never been married, and I did not have a co-applicant that was a boyfriend or anything like that on either one of my mortgage loan applications. What I am noticing, though, is that there are so many women that are applying for these home loans for their $350,000 house or their $400,000 house. They are so prepared for home ownership. I don't know if men feel intimidated. I don't know what it is, but not only are they getting to it, they're getting to the bag by having not just 1, but 2 full-time jobs. Now, another conversation for another day, or we can talk about it right now. Why are women having to work 2 full-time jobs? Like, where are the men in the equation? Like, why y'all not helping us buy houses? What's going on? I would love to know the answer to that. Part of that is that I've always wondered, when I see women that are buying houses by themselves with 2 jobs, is that a turnoff to you? Like, if you met a woman and she had 2 full-time jobs and she purchased her own home, would you view that as, oh my God, she has a plan. She's building wealth. She has a financial strategy. This is something that I'm impressed by. Or is it, well, hey, shit, ain't nothing for me to do here. I'll be on my way. I just want to know. I'm just curious. So y'all tell me what y'all think. But city girls up 1,000 points. One time, you got.
Yeah, you are a dummy. Dummy, yeah. Let me talk to you.
From Harlem, New York. Put some cigarettes out and
hands up. Put your hands together. Mister. Good. Great.